Hello Virgo, I'm Anisha and you can visit me at www.tarotbyanisha.com and this is your monthly forecast for March 2012. For those of you who are watching me for the first time, I combine astrology with tarot. I look at the broad planetary movement and I focus more on the slow moving planets because I think they have a more long lasting effect on us. So let's have a look at March Virgo and let's see what it has in store for you. We have the month starting with the beautiful Venus. She's also known as the goddess of love, beauty and sex and also identified by the Romans as an equivalent of Aphrodite. That was the Greek goddess. And we have Jupiter, who's also known as Zeus. He's the king of gods. He's the guy who rules the sky and the thunder, and he's also one of the largest planets in our solar system. So we have Venus and we have Jupiter and they are conjuncting in Taurus this entire month. And what does that mean for you, Virgo? Both Venus and Jupiter are transiting your ninth house, that is a house of long distance travel, foreign communication, dealing with foreigners, anything and everything to be doing across the seas really. So it's a lovely time for you. So let's look at your work first. So we have had Mars retrograde since January 23rd and you had all the Martian support since November, and this year it has just sort of slowed down a bit for you. So you may be feeling a tad frustrated where the deals are getting a little bit more time to get signed, your work is not getting pushed, you're not getting answers from prospective business partners and you're just wondering as to where is it and how is it that you're going to be meeting your targets this month. So just hang on for a bit more of time. Mars will come around by April of 13th, but till then we have Mercury, which is coming into your sign on the 2nd, and Mercury is going to be giving its entire support to you. So let's see, what does Mercury do? Mercury rules communication, transportation, and it also rules weather and technology. So Mercury will give you its entire support, wherein that verbally you need to be going and convincing somebody. Maybe you need to be making some very important presentations. It's a brilliant time for that, Virgos. So go out and meet up as many as important people that you have to make all these important pitches that need to be done. It's a superb time for you. Also, for those of you who are looking for a new job or you have been applying somewhere, it's a great time. You will have people who are really receptive to you. However, around the 17th, Mercury goes retrograde and he's just not feeling too good at this point of time. So we'll have the energies lessening a bit for you. So any kind of a communication that is going to be happening with foreigners or any travel that takes you whether across the countries or cross cultures or socially, it's going to be really bringing an entire new world to you. It will enrich you for life, Virgos. So stay open, don't be very dogmatic, don't be fanatical and saying that, oh, I've known this all along, why the hell should I sit and listen to someone who's just come up on you or does not know my work as well as I do, or even that the way that you deal with closest partners. Stay fluid, stay flexible this month, it's very important for you. On the 24th, we have Mars that is squaring up with Neptune and they don't like each other too much at this point of time. So there could be some people that you will be dealing on your work side of it who could be a little devious. They may not seem to be what they really appear on the surface. So be a little careful of the information that gets shared. On your personal relationship side, if a particular relationship has been bothering you or it may have been on your mind since the start of the month, it's a great time again to restart that relationship or have a chat with that person who's closest to you or your potential partner or your someone in your team, your co-worker. It's a great time to communicate and do it preferably between 2nd to 17th. The message that you're trying to give out will be heard the way that it is supposed to be. You will not be misunderstood, Virgos. So use this time well. For those of you who have been trying to pick up a mortgage or a loan or been trying to look at new ways to so money matters could have been there for some of you on the top of your mind and you must have been thinking as to how is it that you go about paying your mortgages or paying your loans. It's a good time for you to be speaking with your banks and try and pick up that particular loan at this point of time. So Virgos, stay well, stay confident, have a good month. I'll see you again in April and thank you so much for watching.